many LLCs as you can. Set up as many LLCs as you can. Mr. Darren Finley, Silverback University, SBU Apes in the building. A lot of y'all may not like 45, but guess what? It's a reason why this billionaire has multiple LLCs in place. It's not a coincidence. It's not by accident. It's not by chance that this guy has multiple, multiple, multiple LLCs, hundreds of LLCs in place. Because that's the way to the money. That is the way to the money. Of course, you got all your other benefits, your tax benefits and things of that sort. But ultimately, we want to set up as many LLCs as possible. Because for every LLC that we set up, there's a potential chance to get access to $100,000 in uncollateralized, no documentation funding from a bank. And you have hundreds, thousands of banks out there. So let's just let that sink in for a second. With your one LLC, you can get 100,000 from this bank, and 100,000 from this bank, and 100,000 from that bank, and 100,000 from that bank. And did you hear when I said uncollateralized, no documentation? I'm gonna keep that. So imagine if you got 10 LLCs. Y'all hear me? Y'all, I know. Come on, you know math. 100,000 for this LLC with this bank, 100,000 for this LLC with that same bank. All right. So we want to set them up. We want to have them set up. We want to have them legitimized. We want to have them in place. That's the reason why I did the personal credit and business legitimacy course. That's a part of the 100 days to 100K credit to cash journey. And ultimately, I understand that when you got the LLC in place, when you have the business legitimacy in place, you can get to the money. 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 So again, we want to have multiple LLCs set up. We want to have multiple. So what that'll look like? What that'll look like while I'm thinking about it? Because someone may say, well, I only have one business. So let's say, for example, all my ladies that's cosmetologists, all my ladies that's in the cosmetology space. If you are a beautician, right? That's one business. And you may upsell hair products. That's another business. You may upsell some sort of makeup products. That's another business. You may upsell some sort of eyelash wear, some sort of, all of these different things that come by way of the same cosmetology brand and business, you may upsell. And all of those are different entities that you can ultimately leverage to gain access to bank funding. Y'all, come on now. Talk to me. Talk to me. If I ain't talking now, come on now. So we want to make sure we got that flagship LLC in place, but then we got all the different branches of that LLC. If we got property management, then we got construction, we got general contracting, we got plumbing, we got electrical, we got HVAC, we got roofing, all of that. Right? So again, we want to have multiple LLCs set up. The LLC is the way to the money. The LLC is the way to the money. We leverage the personal credit in the LLC to gain access to the money. Mr. Darren Finley, Silverback University, Apes in the building. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. We kicking real estate game, credit game, investing game. Hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Silverback University, SBU. Follow us on Twitter, Silverback, UNIV. Right? Silverbackuniversity.com. Come on. Tap in. Join the ape community. Let's get to it. The ape way.